Hello, welcome back to Supernova Labs. Today I'm showing you social.supernovalabs.co.uk, which is our federated social platform for the UK tech and space industry. So as you can see, it is a very Twitter-like interface, so there are individual posts, boosts, stars, bookmarks in the same way you would traditionally look at a Twitter-like interface. Mastodon is the backend for this. It is a federated server platform, so there are nearly, I think, over 41,000 servers around the world, all running similar or the same software. But each server instance, some are free, some are paid, and each has their own way of managing their little part of this social graph. For example, we want to do value add work by pushing business intelligence and surfacing news from across the space industry, AI, robotics, drones, 3D printing, and virtual reality into our network that won't be visible outside of the network, but people can still post outside of the network if they need to. We also federate with a number of other systems as well. So if you go to live feeds, this is our guy, Barry, our very first user who's been posting and getting to grips with the platform today. Hashtags are one of the primary ways that people organize their work on Mastodon. You see they get preferential treatment. You can follow hashtags specifically. But then we can also look at other servers. So, for example, The Verge is on Mastodon Social, which is another one of these servers, but we're able to see their posts on our server. So it works as a kind of pass-along social network that actually, in principle, scales solar system-wide because it sends the information when it has availability and connection. So we're going to sign in now. I'll sign into my own personal one. And as you can see, it works exactly like normal Twitter. So what's on your mind? Hey everyone, hope you have a great day. And when you post, it goes to this server, but also shows up on other servers, and in all, eventually, here we go. So if anybody were to be federated with our social.supernovalabs.co.uk, they would see that, but they would also see this if they were following me as well. This is my feed. So for example, I'm following Ars Technica and a bunch of other platforms. So this is the kind of way that I'm getting the intelligence to me. But then through Supernova Labs here, I'm taking accounts that I know, putting out good information out there, like stuff about AI, stuff about self-driving trucks, space planes, which everybody knows is one of my favorite subjects, and making sure these are surfaced into our account, because the way that people follow people on Mastodon is a little bit different, because the server discovery is user-based, so you need to go and find these accounts on other servers. If you want to follow them on those servers, you need to paste their link specifically into this, which allows you to bring them up here so you can follow them. And then it will start populating your home feed with their posts from their server. So it's a little bit more involved than Twitter and Blue Sky, but I think the benefit is that, one, Mastodon is a non-profit company, so they can assume a value set from that, but also it allows us as Supernova Labs to support you in developing a version of Mastodon that suits your needs. For example, Mastodon is a Twitter-like interface. There are many others like Loops, which covers TikTok-style videos, PeerTube, which covers YouTube-style interface and videos, as well as Lemmy. And Lemmy does a kind of Reddit-style interface. So as social.supernovalabs grows, we want to integrate more social media styles as a federated tech and space industry social media network that's hosted in the UK. I like the fact that it is a sequential timeline, not an algorithmic timeline. So if somebody posts something and somebody posts something 5 minutes later, they're going to show up in order. They're not going to be put out of order by some algorithm that wants to maximize our attention and ad buying capability, because there are no adverts on this, so there is no incentive. But the fact that there are no adverts means that is why it is a paid platform, because I need to eat, we need to pay for server costs, and hopefully we can build this into something that is functional and useful for you. Let us know what you need and what kind of information you want us to surface for you, and we'll make sure that it gets added to the stack. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoy social.supernova.co.uk. If you haven't signed up already, there is a link in the description for buying one of our badges, which is our entry point into the social.supernova.co.uk world. Once you subscribe for £10 a month, we'll send you your badge and give you an invite link so you can join the fun. Thank you very much. Have a good day.